My name is Lufuno Madima, and the name of my business is Prexoz Pty Ltd, but we are trading as Prexoz Engineering. We are situated across the country, but we have a footprint in Limpopo, Gauteng, Northwest, and Mpumalanga. Okay, so basically this was my second try at this business. I think the previous business fell through because I went into business with the wrong people. So I started approaching my previous clients that we had worked with, and just to check if they could have any opportunities. And when we did find that they did, I decided to establish Prexoz Engineering. I think in as far as starting the business, the challenges that we had was getting funding to start the actual business. It's a very capital intensive business, so you really need to have a lot of money to be able to start the business. So I decided to take a trip to China. I had never been there, so I decided to go to China. I think when I left here, I left with about 10,000 in my pocket. I went there, I didn't know anybody, but I just decided that I'm just gonna go and see what's gonna happen. I traveled to China. When I got there, I got a lot of stuff. Got here, when I landed in South Africa, I think I had about 100,000 in my pocket from all the stuff that I'd bought for family and friends. And that's how I was able to make money to be able to start the business. I think penetrating into bigger markets, people normally don't trust small businesses, but I think we've tried to actually get big corporates to trust us, in the sense that once they get to know the way that we do things, they really see that we are worth taking a risk on. So I think what was a challenge, we've now found a way to actually make it into a positive. So I did hear about Seda on the internet, and I decided to approach them. They took me through the process of becoming one of the SMEs that they could assist. I approached them actually to help us to get a financial system, which they helped us with, and it's been very valuable to the business. As you know, finances are at the core of every business, and I think the help that we received has been very, very, very great. It improved our business in the sense that we're able to track all our financial transactions. We're able to send proper quotations, invoices, and orders to most of our clients. Even our accountant was able to get all the information that he needed in one system. I think our main contribution is that we are employing a lot of young people. Almost 98% of our staff are youth who are under the age of 35. And I think that's a great contribution, looking at the fact that we have a lot of youth unemployment in the country. So we are very glad to actually play a role in assisting young people to actually be able to get into the workplace. We are also assisting other learners who are looking for internship programs. We've taken in one already, and we intend on taking in more. I think that will definitely assist in alleviating some of the issues that we have within the economy. Well, I think our business is more a business where you need it in order to be effective, in the sense that it was difficult at the beginning when we didn't know what COVID was about, and we had to navigate through the challenges of it being here. Also, being that our business is more like we service buildings, we service structures. So if people are not going to work, then it means that we might not even have go to work ourselves. So I think that was the main challenge. But I think as and when the COVID issue became known, and we knew the do's and don'ts, and people actually understood the importance of actually having their buildings well ventilated, also create opportunities to say, let's get our buildings well ventilated, let's get the air circulation into the buildings so that the virus doesn't spread a lot. We did try to apply for the relief fund through the Department of Labor. However, for some reason, we were not successful. We have submitted everything that was needed, but somehow, we were not successful. So I think what pushes me to do better is the fact that I love what I'm doing. I love the difference that we make in other companies. Every company that we go to, that we service, actually keeps us there for a very long period. So I think I love it because it enables us to do our best. One of the greatest feelings that I have is when we have young students that come here not knowing anything, but when they leave and you see their growth, you see the difference that you've made in their lives. And also as a small business, each and every one of your employees, so you get to know their situations, and it's so rewarding to see them growing from strength to strength. Seda is a very valuable department, especially for small businesses. When you start a business, it's so difficult to navigate through. People will give you information, but just not enough information for you to be able to do whatever it is that you need to do. So I would say they should just keep on trying, keep on knocking, and present themselves in a way that someone will give them an ear. And they need to just be resilient and just try to be persistent. If people want to get hold of us, we are available on email at info@prexo.co.za or on the number 012 555 0025. Trusted to deliver excellence.